What made you become the man that you are today, and what pushed you to change?
What really pushed me is when I went to prison. And the whole time I was in prison, I was just thinking about just just getting out, doing better. You know,
Right.
but it wasn't like I was saying I was gonna get out to do better, like getting out the streets. You know, I wasn't thinking about getting out the streets. I'm talking about doing better. Like whenever I get out, I'm gonna really go hard.
Right.
You know, I was never thinking about getting out the streets. You know, that was never in the plan. But I say about a day before, no, 2 days before I was about to get released. You know, I ended up getting a phone call. You know, basically my brother had called the chapel and talked to the chapel and tell the chapel he had an important message to give me. So, you know, I was just so happy of coming home. You know, I'm ready to come home and get back, you know, what I've been doing. And, you know, and whenever the chapel called me, I'm like, man, what the fuck chapel, chapel called me for? You know, he said it on the loudspeaker. So I went to the chapel and he been reading it off a note. And he said that, you know, my mama had a brain aneurysm and she in a coma and stuff. And I'm like, hold now. I mean, you talking about the wrong person.
Right.
You know, and it basically just hit me. You know, like serious? I mean, you talking about my mama?
Shock.
So next thing you know, I said, I don't believe shit you saying. You see what I'm saying? I'm in that bitch cursing and all types of stuff.
Right.
You know, and next thing you know, they end up calling my brother, Keely. They end up calling him, and then I talked to Keely, and Keely was like, yeah, mama in the hospital. You know, they basically saying she brain dead, and they want to pull the plug. They trying to get trying to make sure that it was okay with me to, go ahead and, go along with it. So I'm like, no. I said, no. I said, if she got any chance of living, let the Lord decide that, So next thing you know, I went back to my cell, till I hurt. Felt like something was inside me, just ready, but ready to bust. But I had to stay strong because I'm behind them with hard heads, so you couldn't let them see you soft or anything. So fuck it, I got on the top bunk, and I cried. I cried, you know what I'm saying? And I prayed. I said, Lord, please let my mama go through this, come through this, with basically good health and everything. So I cried. Next thing you know, I got on the phone. I called my sister, and my sister said that, yeah, she's still in the hospital or whatever like that right there, but, she was going to call me back and let me, give me updates of what's going on. Basically I was going to call her back, but she couldn't call back. So next thing you know, I wait about a couple hours or so, and I called my sister back and I'm like, what's going on? My sister broke down and said, that my mom died. The day before I'm about to get out, mom died. And shit just hurt me. You see what I'm saying? So I went back to my cell or whatever like that. I got on the top bunk and I just started cursing the Lord. For real, like I was like, you trying to tell me I prayed to you and you ain't did nothing?
Right.
I basically questioned my religion, or who I believe in. So next thing it just one day something just came over me and just said, Steve, you gotta do better. Maybe it's a good reason why your mom is not on this earth today. And I'm like thinking like, damn.